Hello and welcome to the video. I'm Jimmy the Mower and today we're going to be looking at reloading line onto a Stihl Auto Cut C262 strimmer head. We're using a brand new strimmer head today. I've already taken it out of the packet once and took the line off it so we can see exactly how it works. This here is the bump feed and that actually holds the line. Here is a sort of containment ring and that holds everything in place, and this is the main body of the strimmer head itself. Now, to separate this into three parts and to be able to load the line, we have to press these clips in here. They're situated 180 degrees opposite each other. Sometimes, well, they're a little bit stiff, but today we're lucky and you don't need a screwdriver, you can just do it with your thumb. And that separates the outer ring or containment ring, and that's that off there, and we'll put that aside. Now, this is on a very strong spring and it's held in by some small plastic clips underneath. So if we put this on the bench and push down and twist it, and there we go, you hear it pop and it releases. This is the bit that holds the line. This bit here is the main strimmer body. It's got a metal clip either side which the line feeds through. These are very important because it stops wear on the actual plastic outer casing itself. There is a very strong spring in the middle, and this is how the line bump feeds. And if we look inside, there's some small plastic clips situated around the perimeter, and these are what hold the actual line head in place. Now, let's look at the line holder itself. Very robust plastic, 2 grooves. This is where the line actually sits. So we've got some small little holes in there where the line goes in, and we fold it over on itself, going the way of the arrow. 180 degrees to that. There is another one for the bottom set of line, and again, push that in there and fold it round. Keep wrapping it round in the way the arrow's pointing. Let's cut some line. Today we're using Stihl 2.4mm orange line on quite a new reel, so it might be a little bit springy. To do this and to load up the cutting head, we normally take about 4 arm's length of line. You might need a little bit more or a little bit less depending on your size. However, with 4 it makes it easy to wrap around the cutting head without it pinging off or without it being too tight and actually welding together when the strimmer head gets hot. Now, if I can find the little clip in here, put the line back in, and hopefully the entire spool doesn't unwind. Right. That's that safely stored until next time. Now we pick up our line, and if we get the cut end and put that together with the other cut end and go down to the very centre where they're joined, we can snip in there, and then we know that both halves are exactly equal. This helps a lot with hand-arm vibration and the loading on the head. I shall put one string down on the floor. Again, we load this in to the small hole. We then pull it tight and towards us, following the arrow, wrapping it round. Once it's loaded on, there's a small retaining clip at the side, and we can leave about this much out. We'll now try with the bottom set of line. 180 degrees. Again, I'll wrap this one this way so you can see. Pop that in there and fold it over so it's bent, and that's what holds it in place. Wrap it round, not too tightly. Make sure you follow the arrows all the way. Okay, and there we have the strimmer head fully loaded. Now we have the line holder fully loaded, it's time to reassemble our actual cutting head. We can pop this back in, and we just have to make sure that when we do, it's loaded up so that these little sections here match up with the cutting eyes. This is the hardest bit of the process, and sometimes it might pop out of those holders and you have to start all over again. So fingers crossed it goes well. Push this down and move it round. Put that in there. That's locked in. Take this one off there. Push it round and through into the metal holder, and that's both of them in place, as you can see. The next part is to take the outer containment ring and place this back over the top like we did before. Gently in, and you hear it click. There you go, both sides. Just to make sure there's enough tension on the line and it doesn't unravel when you first start up your machine, if you gently pull, and it will just tighten everything up. You can always depress the centre and pull again, and you hear it click, and you know everything is solid and in place. I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and if there are any other suggestions for videos to do in the future, then please leave them in the comments. And also any questions about strimmers, strimmer heads, or relining strimmers, different brands in general, please put those in the comments too, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified of new videos.